Let me tell you about the man I treated. He was in his 70s, both knees worn, overweight. When I investigated him properly, I found what I find in so many. His long term blood sugar was high and the circulation in his legs was poor. So, before anything else, I told him the truth. The most important thing was not the procedure, it was to bring that sugar number down first because it sets the ground everything else has to work on. I gave him a simple way to start. He did not do it. Within months, one knee could not be saved. It went to a replacement. Then his heart, a blocked vessel. He needed a stent. And here is what I will never forget. After the heart, everything changed. The same advice about sugar, about weight that he ignored for his knee, he followed it overnight for his heart. He swims now. He is losing weight. He tells me he wants to save his other knee. Same man, same body, same blood sugar, same advice. He took it seriously only when someone said the word heart. Idayam mukyam, ana mootum mukyam. The heart is important, but the joint is important too. And he is not unusual. The heart doctor connects blood sugar to the body. Too often, the knee is treated as a spare part, and the sugar number is left to someone else. But the joint and the blood are not two separate stories. So let me show you the number that was working against his knee the whole time. That number is your blood sugar, the long-term one. Your doctor calls it the 3-month sugar average. It tells us not what your sugar was this morning, but what it has been doing for months. Here is the part most people are never told. High blood sugar does not just trouble your eyes, your kidneys, your heart, it reaches into the joint itself. When the sugar stays high for a long time, the cartilage, that smooth cushion at the end of the bone, becomes stiffer and more brittle. And the whole joint becomes an inflamed place, a place where healing is slow and difficult. And this is not just an idea. Researchers followed knee patients for 4 years. They compared people with diabetes to people without it, carefully matched, even for the same body weight. The people with high blood sugar lost their cartilage and their cushion faster, even when they were the same weight as everyone else. Same weight, same age. The difference was the sugar. So now you understand why in our center the blood sugar number comes first, before anything else. Because it decides the ground on which everything else has to work. You can do the best treatment in the world, but if the ground is hostile, the healing cannot take hold. Now, the good news, and it is genuinely good news. This is a number you can move. Unlike your age, unlike old injuries, your blood sugar is something you have real control over. இது முடியாத விஷயம் அல்ல. This is not an impossible thing. So here is your first step. Not a new supplement, not a new exercise, just one thing. Find out your number. Ask your doctor for your 3-month sugar average. Write it down. Bring it with you. That single number tells us more about your knee's future than almost anything else. Before you spend on any knee treatment, know your blood sugar number first. It is the cheapest, most powerful test you can do for your knee. I am not going to give you a diet on this video because the right plan depends on you, your numbers, your body, your medicines. That is a conversation, not a one-size video. But knowing the number, that you can do this week. When the ground is prepared, When the sugar is brought under control, then a biological treatment has a real chance to do its work. That is the whole logic of what we do at MJRC. We do not jump straight to the joint and hope. First, we fix the environment. Then, we use the body's own signals to help the joint repair itself. Our PRASAD orthobiologic treatment works by sending the right repair signals into the joint. But only once the body is in a state to listen. The metabolic preparation and the treatment are not two separate things. They are one continuous idea. I explained the full PRASAD protocol in an earlier video. I will link it below. Today, the message is simpler. The number comes first. To know if your knee can be helped this way, the first step is a proper assessment. Starting with your numbers. Blood sugar is the first of the numbers we look at. But it is not the only one. In an earlier video, I showed you another silent number, vitamin D, the architect of whether your cartilage can rebuild at all. If you have not watched that one yet, watch it next. Know your sugar number this week. We will build the rest of the foundation together. நான் உங்களோட இருக்கேன். I am with you.